Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld 1.0, Drug Town, Narcoticsville, what have you. We left off last episode with getting Takumi, who has thusly been renamed to Utari from my list of patrons who wanted people named. We started working on bedrooms, finally got one kind of set up, and then immediately had a solar flare. There's also some fires and small explosions and things of that nature. We're not having a good time right now. We have a lot of issues. One of the main one is that we don't have any medicine because it was destroyed in a tantrum. Serious pain. Oh, God. Get over it, you pansy. Get over it. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. That's Utari. I don't remember what your stats were. Oh, you can actually shoot. Why don't you go grab that pistol for me? Oh, we have a better one. Right there. Bam. There you go. We got a sword, too. I don't know how to use Colossus. He's bad in both melee and, well, I guess we'll give him a sword for now. I tried him in a melee context. I tried him not outside in a range context, and both times it didn't work well. Both times he got smacked down. And what we're doing now, let's see, crafting plants. We need to get plants up to 8. We're almost at plant 6 on Colonist, so I think that was the right way to go. Something we could do is always just lay down some more fields on stuff that will take a while to grow. Just to try to get them up there. So that would be zones, growing zones, and lay down a couple more 7x7s. And here, what we'll do is... Smoke leaf. Wait, what was the requirement on that? 4. You got the no, unit B. No, not you. Wait, what are you doing, unit B? No, oh no, that's Utari. Unit B, grow nothing. All right, so something else we need to get going because we're starting to have some people sitting around doing nothing. So what we're going to do is we're gonna go production. My dog. I think my dog's tired. She just went... Lay that down. Expand this out a little bit. Take that one down. Utari's on Sad Wandering already. Final straw, recreation unfulfilled. Well, I'm sorry! I'm trying. Don't be a jerk about it. I've got you a chess table and a horseshoe pin. What more could you want out of life? Tortoise has been self-tamed. Marshall still got the hell kicked out of him. That is a lot of fields. I normally don't have that many fields in a colony, but then again, I generally don't have very large colonies. So normally I don't have a requirement for large quantities of fields. Oh, boy. Well... Is this on? It is. Eclipse is ending. I feel like the eclipse ended and it got darker. Put 2 of those in, and we'll need to insulate this whole area. That's not what I meant to build, but it's already built, so we'll leave it there. That's the one I meant to build. So we'll go ahead and replace, get this one up. And then, stone blocks. Forever. So in that, and then what I usually do is go craft 4. If you don't have anything to do, go do some blocks. And do I have anything other than marble? I got some granite. And then just go ahead and do that. Not an ideal setup right now, but excuse me, we're just working on a subsistence level. Trying to make sure this all works right. So this is set to target temperature. Let's set this down another degree. So this is pretty nice in there. Utari collapsed. Colonist is working. Good. Good. Plant 6. We've got to get to plant 8, guys. But look how fast it goes when he's doing, you know, he's actively working. Marshall's back. Okay. Everyone's back on their feet. It's been a while. We got some more marble we can lay down. Well, somebody is live. It's Angry Joe. I do enjoy Angry Joe. I don't know why. I do. It's not like he's a bad dude. I don't know. It's like I said that like he's not a very popular YouTuber. He's very popular. I've actually been let's see. The first thing of his I ever saw was his Rome 2 Total War review, which I thought was freaking spot on, and I've been a fan ever since then. All right, so the next thing to do would be to start. Well, we get what floor we can done. Utari seems to have an issue. Marshall's sleeping on the floor now, so what we can do is unreserve that. Unit B's like, okay, I'm going to my nice bed now. We don't have tables, but I found that oftentimes the people, even when they have access to a table, they still don't use it for whatever reason. They just won't use it a lot. I don't know why. This thing does not need to be on constantly. That's kind of just like backup power generation. The Psychic Soothe has ended. And Colonist is in a poor mood because of serious pain. I have never had this much issue with people having breaks before. This is crazy. I understand that you guys are, you know, not in a great place right now, but you could accept that we're all in a rough spot and try to make it better. Just try to make it better for everybody. What did you get your... Yeah, major break risk. Darkness, tattered apparel. Soaking wet, disturbed sleep. It was slept on ground, sweaty. Well, here, let's start getting some more rooms built then. I'm kind of the opinion right now that any room is better than no room. Like, even kind of like an ugly room would be better than a barracks. Conduits. There we are. Got some decent constructors now. Well, when they're all awake. Okay, so... Set owner, Utari... Actually, you know what we should do? I like the marble blocks, so we're gonna tell them to make those first. Do forever. Marshall's in a daze. 8 without table. Wow. This is getting ridiculous. Utari needs rescue? Is he... What's wrong with Utari now? He's got food poisoning. And artillery... artillery. Artery blockage. Artillery blockage. So now we started out good. We went for about 10 minutes, and now we're down to 1 of 3. Or 1 of 4. 3 down, 1 up. Colonist is out of his shit. Utari's got food poisoning. Marshall's wandering again. The bedrooms. I think the bedrooms will... I can't believe that he had a mental break and the last straw was I ate without a table. Yeah, Colonist cooks, but he's set to grow first. And no one else is any good at it. So we just have to let Colonist do his thing. But he's been, you know, down for so long. Always in a bad mood. Utari's down from the food poisoning. Boy, does a good cook make a big difference. Halfway to 7. And I guess we'll just eat raw food for a while. Or the other person who can cook is Utari. So when he gets his ass out of bed, we'll have him start cooking. I feel like the food poisoning is could be balanced a little bit. I don't know, you know, what the idea was for the food poisoning, like how that is effective, you know, effectively supposed to work into the game. But I just feel like since patch 18 or 19 it was, I think 19. It's just been crazy, absolutely crazy how much you get food poisoning these days. You know, I had to change the way I set up my kitchen and my butchery. I got, you know, even when I had, you know, super high level. It says 2 turrets of mortar and 2 enemies to defend the site. Jump to location. You know, really, really high level cooks like, you know, 14, 15, 16 still get you know, food poisoning with separated rooms and nobody walking through it. It's really not that far away, but I'm not going over there to get somebody. Just feel like it happens a lot. Alright, we've got from about 3,000 to 6,000 today. Utari's back on his feet. And Marshall collapsed. Go to bed. There's some meals in there now. So it looks like it's still the temperature in here. I wonder if these are not as strong as they used to be. It's not that hot outside compared to what I've played before. And this is a pretty small cooler. And this cooler struggles to keep it cool in here. I mean, this is completely, yeah, I don't have, I mean... Make sure that's all roofed. Well, at least some people have some half-decent bedrooms. Utari, how do you feel about your bedroom? Wow, you think it's it's luxurious in here. Spacious interior, nice. Awful bedroom. Slept in here. Oh, you know what? There we go. Utari's just like boiling some corn. Actually not a big fan of corn. I never have been. Don't know why. Colonist, for the love of God, get your skills up. We also need some more wood. Well, that's level 7 for you. Weak professional. One more upgrade and we can start growing heal root. Just one more and we'll be good to go. If I get this insulated properly, then I won't have to worry about the heat in here too much. Problem is I don't have any blocks at the moment. And I think getting some meals cooked is a good idea. Getting there. Almost a quarter of the way there. And he's still got a couple of fields to get through. Alright, that's a quarter of the way there. Let's see, once Utari does that, he should work on some other stuff. Yeah, they're hauling. Utari, do me a favor, grab that pistol. Well, I mean, we're starting to make a little bit of progress now. The better I make my base, it's Unit B. Unit B refuses to do a lot of stuff, which is why he tends to run out of things to do. He can do art. Make large sculpture. I know that there is a beauty aspect to the material it's made out of. I don't remember what the modifiers are. I normally use stone blocks, but I think even between stone blocks, I think like marble blocks are the best. I guess we'll just do wood for now because it's easy to get my hands on. Now, if he doesn't have anything else to do, go ahead and do that. Please, colonist, please. Although he did get from level 6 to, you know, a third of the way to level 8, or... yeah. So a third of the way through level 7. It's a better way of putting it. You know, in one day's field work. Yeah, so getting some better mood, getting some more mood now. The rooms help. The batteries are pretty low. Might be a good idea to get another one of these up. I just put it right... nope, can't. Let's go ahead and put it there. That's not a big deal. Kind of messed it up a little bit because I didn't realize when I put this one down that it was like over some of the field there, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just cutting down the size of some of these a little bit. That's okay. I mean, if Unit B, and this is basically if Unit B doesn't have anything else to do. You go do that if you don't have anything else to do. Blocked by tree. Okay, so... cut all these down. Ideally, floors. What I'd want to do is go concrete. Oh, so that's some like, and just lay concrete down there so I don't have to worry about stuff growing. Yeah, that helps out a lot. I might end up relocating like either the fields or the windmills later because I mean, I don't want them in the same spot forever. It's just for now, while I don't have any proper defenses up, I kind of want to keep things, you know, a little more compact, easier to defend. Well, that's a bedroom. Utari, I need you to do some crafting. I just need some... I need you to make some marble blocks for me. That's it. I want to be able to finish up the floors in here. I really hate the way the floor looks in Unit B's room. Even though it is correct. It's smoothed right up to the edge there. It looks very odd. I don't like it. I've got some good growing area over here to use. Some good growing area right there. Probably just relocate the fields, maybe like more up this way. Use this area for power generation. See how I feel about it. Okay, well, that's gonna help. Well, there's no wind right now, which is a problem, but... What are you gonna do? Oh, come on, finish... It's like finish one room before moving on to the next, for Christ's sake. At least get Utari's room up and running. Oh, Colonist is doing that right now. Doesn't have anything else to do, okay. Well, that's fine. I don't need him to do it very long to be able to finish up the bedrooms here. I only need something like a couple stacks or a couple runs. It's like you get something like 20 from a block, and I think it needs a little over 100 to finish a room. It's just a few. Ah, yeah. See, there we go. Grid excess / stored. Yeah. See, with these things running, we store tons of power. Because we just don't use a lot right now. The only thing that's going is a couple AC units. Just barely keeping it cooled in there most of the time. Just barely. Colonists. Is it 53 of 8,000? So we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting closer. I mean, maybe we don't have the ability to really produce some good drugs right now, but maybe we could sell, you know, just the raw components for some cash. At least get it, you know, produced and stored. You know, 2 birds with 1 stone. I needed Colonist to practice his planting, and I needed funds. I needed something to trade. I needed a trade good. So this is gonna go to Colonists. Sorry, Marshall, but he's bitchier. Oh, Mad Capybara. All right, single column. It's raining, so of course their aims are terrible right now. Oh, come on. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. It's right there, for Christ's sake. They only managed to hit it once. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. You have absolutely got to be kidding me. Gotta get fucking taken out by a goddamn capybara. Utari, are you a fucking wimp too? That's painful. That's painful right there. Utari's a wimp too. I didn't notice that. He's a wimp too. That's a problem. That's a big problem. 50% of our people are pretty much useless in combat. Marshall, go rest so Unit B can heal you up. I did not even notice that. That's terrible. Don't die from a capybara bite. Just, you know, keep it clean and you'll be fine. And we'll eat the capybara and we'll gain its power. And Marshall got his blood all over the place. That's just great, Marshall. Utari's back on his feet. Oh, no. I've got a colony of wimps. Wimp Town. I mean, these aren't that bad. Oh, he got scratched in the eyeball. Say that wasn't. It's not bad, but a giant rodent just punched you in the eye. All right, so now we need 2 pain stoppers and a new heart for Utari. On the list of things we need. Go ahead and grab that gun again, Utari. Equip that pistol. I think after this we tell colonists to stop. We should have enough. Nope. Nope, that's fine. He's just doing his thing. He just didn't have anything else to do. That's fine. Gotta wait for some of these crops to finish. I mean, these guys are like almost done. Could probably tell them to go over there right now, but I think we'll just wait till it's finished. Don't get an infection in your eyeball. That's the song we sing when a rodent punches you in the face. Why was your face so close to the capybara? Is that you had a pistol? But he was hitting it with the pistol. Colonist, your room's a little bloody. But we are going to go ahead and leave it here for the day, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.